They get comfortable. They get emotional. He let himself go. It's not even that he get that, but that's who he is. His true self come out. The laziness come out. The comfort set in. You know, because that's what he wanted all along.
If any man falls into this routine, this trap, when he finds a woman, there's a good chance he'll lose her. Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I want to talk to y'all about why it's not a good thing for you to get too comfortable when it comes to your woman. The main reason I say you don't want to get too comfortable because what happens is that when you get comfortable with a woman, there's a good chance that you will get to the point where you feel like you don't want to move anymore. You want to just get stagnant and be in the same position. And then at that point, that's when all the disaster starts to kick in, because women don't really like complacent men. Even if she says that she's happy and comfortable in a position with you, this is not where you want to be. So the way I want to do this video goes like this. The first thing I want to do is show you the entire clip of the man. He has a lot more to say, you know, some wisdom that you guys could take and everything. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and run y'all some of these comments that's on his page. You know, in case y'all wondering what the name of this man's page is, it's Captain Saver Bro. And that's what, you know, you saw in the intro as well. So show a brother some love and hit that subscribe button.
Quickest way that men are exposed is by a woman's love. A woman's love will expose a fake man that's acting like he's strong and alpha and player, but he really a sucker. The minute you give a weak dude some consistent sex, you give a weak dude a little bit of love and a little bit of feminine validation and feminine nurturing, he get lazy, he get unmotivated, they get comfortable, they get emotional. He let himself go. It's not even that he get that, but that's who he is. His true self come out. The laziness come out. The comfort set in, you know, because that's what he wanted all along. But you give that same love and care and feminine touch and love and nurturing, and you give that to a strong player, you give that to a real dude, you give that to a real masculine dude, that's a battery, and that shit gonna make him go harder. Not that he needs it to be successful, but it's gonna complement him. It's like putting a battery booster in your back. But that's the main way a fake dude is exposed, by a woman loving him.
And he don't mention this a couple of times. Men get uncomfortable with a woman after he finally gets her. It's like a death sentence to the relationship. You don't want to get to the point where you feel like you can't lose your woman, because any man can lose a woman of his life, the love of his life, if he gets too comfortable. So as a man, even if your woman wants you to slow down a little bit, you can slow down, but if you slow down too much, a few things happen. I'm gonna tell you from personal experience. I started gaining weight because I got comfortable with my girl, but as soon as I get looked in the mirror and I'm like, you know what, this ain't for me, man. This ain't me no more. This weight, they call it happy weight. No, I'm gonna call it complacent weight. If you wasn't like this before she came along, why are you like this now? No, you don't want to get into this routine where you feel like it's okay to be out of shape or not do the things you used to do with your woman. If you used to take her on dates and everything to get her, if you stop doing this won't be the same way you lose her. So you got to make sure you're not complacent. Alright, so I want to read y'all some of these comments and everything. And like I said before, this man page is called Captain Save a Bro Show on Instagram. So if y'all go to IG, y'all can see way more of his content. But I want to read y'all some of the comments that these people left on his video about why men shouldn't be, you know, lingering around as soon as he gets some booty and thinking everything's gonna be sweet. The first person says, every ninja be guilty of this before, at least once. And I agree. Like I said before, I've gained like, you know, 30 pounds being comfortable with a woman. But I looked in that mirror one day and I said, you know what? This ain't me. Something is wrong. I'm not going to blame her. I'm going to blame myself. And I'm going to get myself right all over again. The next person said, not gonna lie, this was definitely me till 6 months ago. This person said, I was that guy for 17 years. I became very comfortable and lazy and put myself last and forgot about all my goals in life. Also lost the man and person I wanted to become. This is the reason I say you can't get too comfortable with a woman. Being in a woman's presence, she can make it feel like you are at home. She can give you that love and comfort and make you want to just relax and feel like you got the whole world in your hands. But you get too much of this and you get too comfortable thinking that it's gonna always be like this, you will fall off and forget everything that you stood for. Don't let love be the excuse that's holding you back from being successful. This person said, facts. Sad thing is, some dudes don't learn from their mistakes and continue that BS. I've been there and lost myself trying to impress a woman that left me anyways. Now I put my mind, body, and money all and focus on myself. And I agree with this. You ultimately have to take care of you. You came in this world alone, so you know in the end there's a good chance you're going to be exiting this place by yourself as well. So while you are here, you need to make sure that you're taking care of all of you and whatever that may come along with you down the line. Like if your girl come through and everything, or you find your girlfriend and everything, yeah, why not help her out, take care of her here and there? But I'm not saying make her your sole priority for living and existence, because as soon as you withdraw that, you lose everything you are. So maintain a focus on what's important in life, yourself. This guy said, I agree with some, but not the emotional part. If you feel as if a weak man gets emotional, you may need to rethink your outlook, my black man. Emotional can come from a strong man as well. Look, this man never said nothing about you can't be emotional and be strong at the same time. What he was saying is that if you are a complacent person, more than likely you're gonna get all in your feelings. You don't want to do no work. You can get complaints. You can start crying and make all these negative gestures and remarks when a woman asks you to get out there and make that money and do, you know, a little bit more in order to earn your keep around the house. But as soon as you start acting weak and everything, you don't want to do nothing. You get mad at the woman. You know, anger is an emotion. Happiness is emotion. Sadness is emotion. He's not just talking about acting all tough and bold all the time and everything. So for you to sit there and just assume that emotion has to be correlated with something negative, that's just, you know, the deception going through your own thoughts. And for the last person, she said in regards to weak men will always be exposed when they get a little, you know what, a little kitty cat. She said that they turn into stalkers. Yeah, a lot of dudes do turn into that because they aren't used to getting it consistently or find a woman to give it to them. So once this one unfortunate woman decided to give it to you, you start acting like a damn lunatic. It's hard for her to escape because you don't know where else you're gonna find it at. So this has been my video about what happens when a man gets too comfortable in a woman's presence and why he should always work hard and not give up because he found the love of his life for that moment. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe. This your boy Labz, and I'm out.